Hello, my friend, wherever you are. I'm sending you love, the power of positivity, and vitamin D from that way. But my friend, this is one of the sculptures, and the horse and the cowboy, and then that's kind of like the Oregon Trail. But after the previous video, when I was making the video, Gary, he was like in the parking lot because I didn't know the hotel was like right there. So he came over and said hi. We had a little bit of a conversation, and I want to share with you guys. I want to use my platform like this is what I'm going to do in the future and even now. But I had a chat with Gary, and the same story, but same story, like why he created it. And it seems like a lot of the time artists, their arts are not appreciated until they passed away. Wisdom. and I feel like with the digital age, with the NFTs and all that stuff, I gotta cover the mic. The NFTs, that's why I try to get the whole highway. Like when I travel, I want to get the whole highway. So I want to show you that, there's something here. So it's kind of like me connecting, artists and business people. If you are into like creating NFTs and stuff like that, or you like to travel and make money at the same time, I think it's a really good thing if you hook up with Gary and then turn it into an NFTs, or how you can make money off of it, by collaborating with him, because he wants his art to live on. And I think it's amazing. I mean, it's about the story, it's about the vision, right? His vision, like how can I revive region? How can I, spread my art? He's also a teacher, hey, focus. And I think, with YouTube, I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube about the Enchanted Highway, but getting to know the story, like who's behind it, and it's for me that is more touching. And if you are one of those people that are like a venture capitalist or philanthropist, reach out to him. And that's how I want to use my platform. Like I want to build my brand, and when I see something that's valuable, for me this is very, very valuable. I'm traveling in nature, and I get to see like art, and this kind of art is a representation of the town, of his vision. And here's another thing, okay? I've said this before, but farmers are the backbone of any country, including the United States. A lot of the farmers out here, they are the backbone of the United States. So, make it, I'm pretty sure I can make it happen, by just me connecting. I don't even need any revenue. If you can connect to make his art, go viral, or make his art, share it with the world, and he's still alive. That's the best part, right? He's still alive. And so it costs they have to run donation, because it costs roughly about 60 to 70,000 per sculpture. What? And it's just him by himself right now, and it takes 6 or 7 years to get it done. It's not easy. And I'm like, that's a lot of work. But the thing is, he didn't do it for the money. I was talking to Gary earlier, and he says, hopefully one day my art can get out there. But from my point of view, I see it from an artist, from a vision. What is Gary's vision? And I want to help spread that message, bring it to life, by getting more people either come to the Enchanted Highway, or even making digital arts, of all of his work. because he was mentioning that eventually, you know, it takes a lot to maintain it, because they're just metals. And oh, and he got most of the metals from the oil field. Hey, hey, focus, focus. But he gotta upkeep it, and you know the cost is a lot. You know, eventually, if you don't keep up with it, they have to tear it down, and I think that it's a shame to tear it down, because this is like the culture of, you know, of Regent, the town Regent, and I'm just doing my best to spread the message. So, you know, if you want to help, or you want to reach out to Gary, you know, in one of the videos I have down the telephone number, but I also took a picture with Gary as well. Very, you know, kind gentleman, and you know, we do what we can. So much love, my friend. I will see you in the next video. Ta-da!